This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. In Israel on Sunday, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu formally asked President Isaac Herzog for a pardon, citing national interest as he faces ongoing corruption trials. Netanyahu has been on trial since 2020 on charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust across 3 cases, accused of accepting lavish gifts, offering regulatory favors, and seeking positive media coverage in exchange for influence. He denies all charges, calling the trials a political witch hunt, and claims the process is dividing the nation. President Herzog's office confirmed receipt of the request and said legal opinions will be reviewed before any decision is made. Opposition leaders insist a pardon must include an admission of guilt and Netanyahu's full retirement from politics. In Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and Thailand, nearly 900 people have died after catastrophic floods and landslides struck over the weekend, driven by heavy monsoon rains and cyclone Ditwa. On Sunday, Sri Lanka confirmed 334 deaths, with tens of thousands displaced, and the capital Colombo inundated due to cyclone Ditwa. President Anura Dissanayake declared a state of emergency, calling the island's worst disaster in 20 years. In Indonesia, over 440 were confirmed dead and hundreds remain missing, mostly in Sumatra, where aid remains delayed and key areas are unreachable. Thailand reported at least 162 deaths in what officials say is the country's worst flooding in a decade. The storms have damaged infrastructure, cut communications, and triggered widespread food shortages. In the U.S. on Sunday, White House economic advisor Kevin Hassett said he would be happy to serve if Donald Trump selected him as the next Federal Reserve chair. Speaking on Fox News, Hassett avoided confirming whether he's the front runner, but cited a positive market response, including a drop in Treasury yields below 4% after reports of his potential nomination. Trump, who has grown increasingly frustrated with current chair Jerome Powell, is expected to name his pick before Christmas. Hassett is seen as aligned with Trump's push for deeper interest rate cuts, though analysts warn he may face challenges uniting the Fed's rate-setting committee. Fed Governors Christopher Waller and Michelle Bowman are among other potential picks. In the UK on Saturday, legendary playwright Sir Tom Stoppard died peacefully, surrounded by family at his home in Dorset at the age of 88, according to his agent. Tributes poured in from around the world, with King Charles III calling him, quote, one of our greatest writers. Stoppard, known for both the play and film versions of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead and Shakespeare in Love, won an Oscar, 5 Tonys, and 3 Olivier Awards during a career that spanned more than 6 decades. He had been ill in recent months, but no cause of death was formally disclosed. Ji Jihan, Arirang News.